SG Football Siganga podcast back here with the boys live streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube. Just go search go social support. All right, so in today's podcast we'll be talking about three things. First thing, we'll be talking about the Sancho situation. I heard a lot of controversy on social media about if Sancho's a rat or not. Second, we're just going through the match week reactions. Hopefully these guys have their predictions of what they said. And then third thing, we're gonna have a sequel. Which manager will get sacked? We'll talk about that at the very end. All right, to get into it though, I'm gonna show a Goldbridge clip. Everybody knows Goldbridge, Manchester United fan. He had a lot to say about the Sancho situation, so I'm gonna show the clip, and then I will go through everyone and see what they think. Let's see. Let me know if y'all can see it, by the way, too. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Can you see me right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's good.
Dude, my phone is freaky.
Listen to this.
Jadon Sancho, Jadon Pracho. He's also come out saying, I love Chelsea. I love Chelsea. I love Chelsea. I love Chelsea. 7 months ago, he loved Dortmund. 3 years ago, he loved Manchester United. He's a bloody chancer. Jadon Chancho, whatever you want to call it. Thank you to all the fans, staff, and teammates at Man United. Wishing everyone all the best in the future. You can have one of them, and you can have one of them, and you can have another one, but I haven't got enough hands for my cock, which means you can't take the wrong way. Absolutely up yours, mate. I'm not interested in thank you. I'm not interested in wishing everyone all the best in the future. You're about to go and play for a fucking rival. If you gave a shit about this football club, you wouldn't be off to play for a rival. And also, I'm still waiting on the apology where you sat on your arse for 3 months because you fell out with the manager and wouldn't apologise. Might be a bit harsh. Couldn't give a shit. Like, you know what? The Premier League is fucking boring. It's boring. Oh, Haaland. Oh, who's got Haaland, FPL captain? Who predicted Man City would win the league? 7 out of 8. Boring. You know what? I'm tired of people not calling it how it is. I'm tired of this. Oh, we've got to be nice. 110 million you've cost us, mate. For the last 2 seasons, you've barely played. And you've given us 2 fucking sentences. Oh, how much of your 250 grand a week did it take for you to think of this? Thank you to all the staff and the members and the fans, wishing everyone the best in the future. I mean, fucking hell, I could take a shit and have piles and come up with something like that. Oh, thank you for your couple of sentences. Yeah, really appreciate that. Would rather you spent a couple of paragraphs apologising why we're so fucking shit at United and why you disrespected the badge and the fans that stood by you and wanted you to come to the fucking football club. Because the next bit I really enjoy is, oh, Enzo Maresco really drew me to the project. I knew him from his time with Pep at Man City. He spoke to me on the phone about the project and what he was building here. And for a young player like myself, it's exciting and I can't wait to get started. Oh, I'm really excited to be here. London is where I grew up and I'm happy to be back. The manager spoke to me about the project and for a young player, it's exciting. Hopefully I can bring goals and assists to the bridge. I'll absolutely do one. I've got nothing against Chelsea Football Club at all. But you know what? I really wish we hadn't given him to fucking Chelsea because I just do not like this at all. I do not like it at all. I don't like it at all. And you know what? I'm at conflict tonight because on the one hand, football doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter if you go and play for Chelsea after Man United. Wish him all the best. On the other hand, it's the only thing that matters. I've missed weddings. I've missed bloody work. The things we do.
All right, that's basically it. Starting off with Luke, what do you have to say about the situation, Sancho to Chelsea?
I think it was kind of all over the place, talking about how Sancho snubbed them or anything. I mean, I think Ten Hag should get some blame for the falling out. I mean, yes, Sancho didn't apologize, but Ten Hag's the one that told him he's not playing. And I think that really cost United because during that season, that was the worst season. And with Jadon Sancho, why is he acting like Sancho's Man United born and bred? the dude played for Man City. Like he played for one of Man U's biggest rivals. Then he went to Dortmund. Now, then he went to United. So he wasn't United born and bred. And another thing is, right? That's just how that's just how football is now. Players go to different clubs to for opportunities. It didn't work out at Man United, so now Sancho is trying to revive his career at a different club. And another thing, right? He's talking about how the Prem is boring with Man City. He doesn't like to talk about how Man U dominated the Prem and did the same thing City are doing right now.
Yeah, it's a
It's not a
different.
problem when it's United, but it's a problem when it's Man City. But yeah,
He was all over the place. That's why I was like, when I saw the clip, I was like, dang, what? You feel like this? Obina, you have anything to say? How do you feel about Goldbridge?
Yeah, I think he's just being like a salty fan. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I was with him about Sancho in particular when Ronaldo called out a lot of youngsters in that Piers Morgan interview. I remember I said it. The main one he's talking about being unserious is Sancho. 'Cause I think Sancho is very unserious. But the thing is that he went to Dortmund, was balling out in the UCL, the biggest stage, and like he came back. I thought he was gonna continue because like I didn't, you know, he's probably their best winger. If we're being honest, pure winger, he's probably their best one. Ten Hag's not playing him. He's not playing him, and he's like he has no plans for the guy. Like I don't know. I don't know what happened behind closed doors with him, and I apologize. And we still don't know about it. Nobody even explained it. But yeah, this is all Man U's fault. Like Luke said, this is not. Sancho has some blame. I shouldn't say all Man U's fault. Sancho has some blame. But bro, you guys bought this guy for 100 million. This is the second winger y'all have bought for 100 million in the last like 5 years. One's not playing because of shit, and the other one you just shipped out. Like, bro, this isn't nobody's fault but the business y'all are doing. And he brought up Holland. As much as I hate City, bro, y'all were doing, like he said, they were doing the same thing. But not only that, you guys have spent more money than them in the last 5 years. Crazy, we're saying that. Spending more money than City in the last 5 years, and you still don't do anything with it. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Man, it just
Ada.
sucks, bro. I'm sorry.
Maybe so. No, I feel like I don't know. If they're not gonna play him, I'm all for the move to Chelsea. But if y'all don't play him either, it's like
Mm.
I think y'all should. Not should. I think you will play him. I think he's gonna have a good season.
How do you feel about the Man City quote? What you said about Man City?
What do you mean?
He
Like
said,
about
he said the Prem's boring. Man City just run it. How do you feel about
I mean,
that?
recently, yeah. Like yeah, Arsenal do good, they bottle it, and then City come out on top.
I
I
don't know if
hope
you saw it. There's a tweet, right, on that he made. He's saying the Prem is like League On now because Man City win it every year.
That's
no, that's
actually
what it's
crazy. So
that's
hold
what
on,
it's
fix my camera real quick. So.
That's what he says. He said it's like League On because Man City win it every year.
Nah. Well, how I feel, because I'm a Chelsea fan, of course. I feel like he's just talking out his ass. Like, yeah, like Luke said, you're saying Sancho, Sancho, Sancho. He barely apologized. He's just, he sat out of training, didn't give a fuck. I mean, when your coach is not giving you the opportunity, he ships you out on loan. And then when you come back, I thought he was played again this season. He hasn't played no minutes for Man U these first 3 games. He wants an opportunity, and we took it. Like, it's not, y'all let him go to a rival for on loan for no money. You
yeah.
can't be mad. There's no way you're mad about Sancho leaving when he wasn't given no opportunity. Yes, we can all tell Sancho's a little lazy, but he's still a good quality player. Not getting playing time. You're playing Anthony, Diallo. Diallo's good, but he's a youngster. Rashford's not doing it. Why are you not taking him out? You see the bias here? I
Facts.
don't know.
True.
Goldbridge is just talking. And about the Man City thing, y'all are right. It used to be Man U, but he is right. They be winning every year. No one talks about how the PR is crazy. But for me personally, I still believe it's the best league, most competitive. Like, you don't get these type of games in even La Liga per se. Like, there's no
He
big
shouldn't be the
city.
one saying it, bro. Talking
Yeah, he
about the
can't.
league.
He
Uh,
people outside Premier League fans need to be saying it, not you, bro. And that was y'all's dominance in 2010. I'm sorry y'all suck now. But yeah, so basically everybody here doesn't really think Sancho's right, how Goldberg said.
Yeah.
So that was moving on from Sancho. We're gonna be talking about the past games, match week. Start us off. We're gonna talk about Man City. Haaland, of course, back-to-back hat tricks in his first 3 games. Luke, you got anything to say?
Um, there was a. I think West Ham gave City a few problems during the game, but I think if you just look at the whole 90 minutes, City were just dominating the game with possession, with chances created. I mean, Erling Haaland, another hat trick. Like this dude has the same amount of hat tricks as Man U has goals. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Um, I mean, it's like this dude looks unstoppable. Like he really looks unstoppable at the moment. I feel like this international break kind of screwed up City a bit because they were just on a momentum. But Pep, after the game, said preseason ended today. So, hey, man, we might see a different City after the break.
Oh, Benna.
bro, y'all watching this don't know this, but I am a Holland agendaist, bro. I have an agenda against Holland against City. Can't even lie, I have it. But bro, what this man is doing right now is actually crazy. I like the agenda can't prevail all the time because, bro, those finishes that he had, bro. Like usually with Holland, if he gets a hat trick, like there's always a tap. There's sneaking a little tap in or something. But those finishes were class, especially the third one, where he just is right at his feet, 2 touches, dinks the keeper. I'm like, bro, if he's doing this, bro, and this isn't even, this is third season, right? He's doing this in his third season. He could very well be the all-time Premier League scorer when he ends. He could very well be the best player in the Premier League of all time if he keeps scoring like this, bro. He's gonna win another Golden Boot. He'll have probably the most Golden Boots of all time in the Premier League. Like I can't even lie, bro. It's crazy. But Liverpool will stop him. Don't worry about that.
Hey, dog.
Nah, same with Benito. Like, I think Mbappe is better, right? But that's besides the point. Like this, he's generational, right? I'll say that. Like, I like how he's playing. I thought he just like this is before like when he first got to City, like pretty much his first season. I was like, nah, he's a system player. He got KDB. He got all these people just feeding him. Nah, like this year, yeah, so far, yeah, he's a good. I like it.
Yeah, for me, I've been how he has agenda against Holland. I have agenda that he's the best player in the world, and I've been saying this ever since he's came to the Prem. He keeps proving me right. This guy, it's like scoring goals is part of him. He is that guy. When you need a pull through, if Foden's not even playing. He's still cooking up.
Bro, he's about to
Like,
007, bro. In this first league season, he's about to
like,
do it again.
like this man Holland, he's gonna break the hat trick record already. I think it's Aguero with 12. He's at 10.
Yeah.
Like this guy is insane. And I know we're not on the Liverpool segment yet, but they're saying Liverpool's on a roll, all this, but man, they're not a test.
No.
I need to see what
Okay.
Liverpool do versus Man City, but we'll talk about that later.
All right.
But yeah, this man Holland, he's just a machine. He's literally a robot. Best player in the world for me. He's over Vinny. He's over Mbappe. He's over all these guys. I don't think he's given enough credit in the best league, and he does it in the UCL too. So, yeah, the City. I hate City, but I got them winning. I think I said this in the last episode.
You talking about the Prem, right?
Yeah, I got them winning.
Yeah.
And it's just showing. Okay, moving on. Arsenal versus Brighton. The big controversy in this game. I heard a lot of Troops, Arsenal Fan TV, if y'all know them. He's saying they got robbed. Starting off with Luke, what do you think?
Oh, 100%. 100% they got robbed. I like Brighton a lot, to be fair. I don't know if many people knows I like Brighton. I try and watch their games because they play good football. Nah, Arsenal got robbed. Like, I don't know how Declan Rice gets that red card. I mean, I think it's Van Beek, right? He's trying to, or Veltman is one of them. He's trying to like do the dark arts, take a quick free kick and just kick the ball. Bro, Rice doesn't even kick it. It just kind of like hits his leg and moves out. And I guess technically by the letter of the law, it's a second yellow. But then if you look at the first half, Joao Pedro was doing that all the time. So another Brighton player. So I mean, basically what happens is Declan Rice gets kicked and then gets sent off. But outside of that, I think Arsenal, I'm gonna be honest, when they went down to 10 men, I didn't like how they played. They just went playing terrorist football. Like you're Arsenal, like you're trying to establish yourself as a Prem team, like a Prem winners, and you're gonna park the bus against Brighton
They were
at
scared.
home. Like that's why I don't think they're gonna win the league. Rodri and Van Dijk during their awards ceremony, they kept talking about mentality and how you have to go all the way. These are the kind of games where you have to show that you're gonna win. And to park the bus at home against Brighton, who I like, but let's be real, they're not Arsenal. You can't just expect to win the game. Like they created a chance or two, but at the end of the day, I think Arsenal should be very disappointed with how they played with 10 men.
Oh, better.
Yeah, to answer your initial question, they got robbed. Like, I don't know how many times we've seen in the Premier League where somebody gets an early yellow, right? And then they commit a foul. And that foul in itself could be another yellow card, but the ref doesn't do anything about it because he doesn't want to send him off so early. Like, refs have done that before. So why would you do it for a player that, first of all, like you said, he was trying to kick the ball away, early free kick, that joint's weak. He did even really, like, he did kick the ball, but it wasn't really anything. Like, that's a reactionary thing from Rice, in my opinion. Like, I think he just did that out of reaction. So him doing that is not another yellow, bro. I don't know why that was called, but it is what it is. Them dudes robbed us last year. I'm not mad. Um, what he said about the mentality thing is interesting though, because I agree with him. This is the type of reason, like this is the stuff why they haven't won the Premier League in the last 2 years, because they're too careful and they think too much. Arsenal, bro. Like if you remember last year when they played City in Manchester, they literally were parking the bus. They had no attacking like prowess, nothing. They just wanted to get the 1 point. They were already a little bit ahead. They were thinking, oh, if we just take points here, we'll be okay. And it obviously didn't happen. Like this is why they don't win the Premier League, because they overthink. They're too much strategists. They don't have the right mentality to just go out there and kill their opponent. I've seen City beat people with a red card. I've seen Liverpool beat people with a red card. Arsenal can't do it because their manager, as good as he is as a manager, he's scared, bro. He's scared of these big teams like City, Liverpool, even Manchester United. He's scared of them. So he doesn't know when. He's not a very proactive manager, bro. He's very reactive, in my opinion. Like I think they sold, bro, already. That's a big at
Yeah,
home
it's too
too, bro.
soon.
Like they're gonna play Brighton away. Like
Oh, you talking about
Yeah, big
they sold the
baller
league
already.
already?
Yeah,
no, they
I
didn't,
think they got Spurs next, and they're missing Rice
and
With
they're
no
missing their
with
best
no
midfielder
Rice.
for
besides
Spurs.
With no
Odegaard, bro.
Rice.
Partey is gonna play that Rice role.
Yeah.
Thomas Partey, yeah.
Thomas Party.
Heck no. Yeah.
Adon,
I
you think
miss.
they got robbed?
Yeah,
What do you
I do think they got robbed, just like both of them two were saying. Yeah,
No, I'll be right back.
think?
I will say I didn't watch this game, but I got you next week. I'm gonna watch more. No, but I did. I saw
It's okay.
clips. Yeah, I saw clips.
Yeah, for me, at first, I thought they didn't get robbed. I thought Rice should know better on a yellow not to do something petty. But like after rewatching the clip, he didn't even set up the ball. He just did a little flick, tries to kick it, tries to play on. I see both sides. If you want to say they got robbed, sure. I don't care. If you want to say they didn't, I don't care. I hate Arsenal. It's what they deserve. But yeah, they didn't go for the kill. We all get it. Brighton's a respectable team. You can't just go to play Brighton with an open playbook, but to win the Prem and it's early. You guys got to get these wins in now because in from April to the end of the season, I call that Man City time. That's when they don't lose a game from April or even March really to the end of the season. They don't lose, so you got to win these games now, especially if they want to win. We see you double. We see
Oh,
you double.
snap.
Yeah, we see him sign.
Oh, my bad,
This
bro.
one. Is this your
Can I
12?
kick? Can I kick?
Yeah,
This?
yeah. Kick one of them, bro.
Yeah.
There you go.
All
Okay,
right.
but yeah, what I was saying was yeah, from the they gotta get these points in now.
Yeah.
Now they gotta go to Spurs. Wait, are they going to Spurs or Spurs coming to them? Does anyone know?
I think they go to Spurs.
I think they go to
Mm.
Spurs.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see where they win this game now with ease.
Yeah, they're not
Spurs
gonna win
haven't been
this.
Spurs haven't been playing good, but they'll get a draw out. They'll find a way to like get a result. So, yeah. All right. Moving
Bro, I
on.
have so much to say about Spurs. Like, you don't even know.
Yeah, this is the next topic: Spurs versus Newcastle. They lost. I think Newcastle at home, right?
Yeah, it was at Goodison
Um,
Park. I mean, not Goodison Park, but St. James.
Me personally,
St. James
I didn't
Park.
watch this game because
Yeah.
I was watching Chelsea. They were on at the same time. So, Luke, go ahead.
Oh, I watched the game, bro. I mean, you talk about domination, man. Spurs were all over Newcastle. All over Newcastle. I mean, they had the possession, they had the shots. They just can't finish, bro. And that's why that signing Solanke, they're missing out on Solanke already. I mean, like, Son, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I love Son. He can't play left wing anymore. He
Really?
can't.
Mm.
He can't, bro. He
Wow.
can't. Like he's so much better as a striker. Kulusevski was playing as a striker. Yeah, that dude can't play striker.
Yeah, shit.
And then they had they had a youth player up top. But like that just shows you Ange doesn't trust the bench. He doesn't trust his forward players like Brandon Johnson. That dude sucks. He's not
He's not
good.
good. I've been said ever since I seen him.
Timo Werner's finished.
Yeah,
That dude
nah.
can't play. He cannot
Saudi.
play.
You gotta go to Saudi.
I don't even think Saudi won.
Damn.
And hey, I'm gonna say this right now. We need to have a James Madison
James.
conversation.
Yeah.
This dude looks so finished, bro. Like he can't do. I'm not gonna say he can't do anything, but he doesn't turn up at all. Like when Spurs need you, bro, and you're not there, you're not doing a thing. You're getting subbed out. Imagine drawing a game and you take off James Madison. That just says it all. But I also think it's a mental thing with Spurs. Like I think Postecoglou, he's trying to make create a new um, environment, but the defense with this high line, it gets exposed sometimes. And then
I don't know why he
Newcastle,
keeps doing that.
I don't blame him because Spurs do play really good football and they create a ton of chances. The problem is they're not taking their chances. Like against Leicester, they should have been 4-0 up at halftime, but they drew the game. Against Newcastle, they should have been 3-0 up at half. They lose the game. Like this is the thing, bro. They can't score. They can't score, and it costs them because once in a while you're gonna make a mistake at the back, and then you get punished for it. I think missing Van der Ven hurt them because I think Van der Ven's the best defender. But yeah, I mean, hopefully Solanke can help them out because other if he can't help them, they're not
They're
going
not
nowhere.
that good.
Yeah,
Luke, I have a question for you. You think it's players, manager, or both?
Nah, I don't blame Postecoglou. I think it's the players. Postecoglou, in my opinion, he's coached dubs, 3 dubs, and they're just not winning. Like you look at the game against Everton, they took their chances, and what happened? They won 4-0, easy. If you don't take your chances, you just leave the other team alive, and they just start to think we can get something, and that's what happened. So yeah, I think it's the players, especially up top.
I have a question for you also. Did Newcastle play good or what?
Nah, Spurs were all over them, bro. Newcastle were just hanging in there sometimes. After the second goal, I won't lie, I think Spurs kind of just gave up because it got flat. But like Spurs were just dominating the play, passing the ball around, creating opportunities. They j- they just couldn't score. I don't know what's going on. Like if Kane was there, they win that game easy. They win it easy.
All right, Obina.
Unfortunately, I did not watch the game, but I had a feeling they were going to lose. I predicted 1-0 Newcastle. This Spurs team, like I have them going fourth place too, but if he's saying that Son is finished on the left wing, then I don't know because I don't know where else those goals are going to come from. That's the lanky dude. He's not that good. Like I'm not hating on him, but I don't think he's that good. You know, I
I
think he
hope
was
he's good,
just.
bro. I hope he's good.
I think he was just scoring in the shit side, so people thought he was really good. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about that.
Okay. Luke, where do you have Spurs again? Top 4, right?
I have them fourth,
Okay.
but if
Uh,
they can't take the chances, then I don't know. They keep
A-Dog.
doing this thing.
I too didn't watch the game, but I will say I do not have them top four. I think they
Yeah,
go like 5, 6.
same with me. I told you. I think we talked about the predictions first episode. This is the Spurs, bro. Spurs will
Yeah,
be Spurs. Y'all have them top 4. I like Spurs. I have nothing against Spurs.
Hey,
I hope what you're
you
saying
have
with Son
Chelsea.
is.
You have Chelsea fourth, bro. Spurs and Chelsea are the same thing.
I have what was I saying? I
We
hope you're wrong
didn't.
about
Spurs
Son
didn't
though.
spend a billion either.
All right, so when we finish above them, we'll come back to episode 3.
Man.
But anyway, I hope you're wrong about Son.
Come on,
I
Spurs.
hope you're Son. He is getting old. I did see his son. I've seen like past times I've watched Spurs. He does look a little slow, but they should. They need. They don't. I don't know. Spurs don't spend. They bought one. Like they bought one striker. Solanke's good, but he's not that good where he's just gonna come in this team and boom, boom, boom. No. Um,
Yeah, no, they should have. They should have gotten
Spurs.
another winger
Spurs
and
is
a
just that team where
striker.
you have hope for, but they're just always disappointing you. Um, they got quality. They're not. Their squad's not trash. Like that Johnson guy, I seen him, especially when he played us last year in the 4-1.
He's not good enough.
He was terrible. He's literally
So,
he is bad. Like they need
at
to
this point, you don't even
January.
call him Johnson.
January
You don't
they
even
gotta
call him.
spend.
You just call him. Just call him whatever his shirt number is.
In January, these guys have to spend if they want to be serious. If not, they're just gonna finish in the spots they usually finish, right outside.
They're not
But
gonna spend, bro. They cheap ass
they're
money.
not. They don't spend at all. But it's a good win for Newcastle. They lost last. No, yeah, they did lose to Bournemouth, right?
I
So
think they
good.
drew.
They drew. Good bounce back for them. I'm disappointed in Spurs, but I expect this from Spurs. All right, moving on. We're going to talk about my team, Chelsea. Chelsea won. Crystal Palace won. Luke, go ahead.
Now, I will say I didn't watch the game because I was watching Spurs,
Yeah.
but I saw some highlights and I think y'all created chances. But I also think sometimes you're too slow on the ball. Like you just play a little sloppy, a little careless, and then you just invite Crystal Palace to get back in the game. I mean, that goal from Eze was class.
Yeah,
That was
class. There's
class. No
nothing you
one,
can do
no
about
one's
that.
saving that.
Yeah.
But I do think y'all created enough chances to win that game. Like I said, I didn't see. I just saw the highlights, so I don't know the whole story. But yeah, from what I saw, I think you might regret that draw.
I know. All right, Albino.
Bro, I told y'all when y'all beat Wolves, man, we're gonna go back the next week
Oh
and
my
the same
gosh.
thing is like, bro, this is what Chelsea do. They have this great game against this team. Everyone's like, you know what, they're back. But then they just go back to the old stubborn ways, bro. And then they lose to a team they shouldn't be losing to. They draw to a team they shouldn't be losing to. Like, bro, he's talking about the chances created. Bro, y'all's defense is so bad. I don't know why you guys haven't addressed this. Like it's so bad. And y'all are spending so much money on midfielders, wingers. Yes, they're important. But your back line ain't it, bro. Reece James keeps getting injured. You Chilwell's out of the squad. He's probably not coming back.
Yeah,
Fofana,
Chilwell.
Badiashile, these guys aren't good. They need to spend money on a actual quality center back, bro. Because there's no enforcer in that team. That goal world class, right? Fine, absolutely, bro. Eze, that guy is a baller. But there's too many times that this defense just gets caught lacking, bro. And I saw parts of it during that game. Like I just don't. I don't. I'm not rating the defense. The 15 wingers that y'all got, I like Sancho. He will probably change in terms of the creativity, but he's not a goal scorer, bro. We all know he's not. Palmer's your goal scorer, and if he's in the middle, there's only so much he can do, bro. If he's not getting protection in the back, like, hey man, I told y'all were
Yeah,
gonna draw. Y'all were
he was
saying
dropping deep for the ball.
right, right, but y'all keep telling me, bro, we keep beating. We're gonna beat Crystal Palace, and
I thought
yeah,
for sure we would beat him, but Adar, you got anything to say?
I saw the highlights. Yeah. Wait, what? So I don't watch spring games like that unless it's like high tier spring games. I kind of liked how y'all played. I mean, that's just me though. I like how
Where do you have
I
us?
liked your chance. I actually got y'all like 4 or 5. I think I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Like I think it's City first. I think City's gonna win. I think between Liverpool and Arsenal are 2 and 3. I got y'all 4. Either 4 or 5.
Okay. Yeah. I'm very disappointed. I thought Man City we got robbed. We go to Wolves, clap them, and everybody wants to discredit that win. Oh, Wolves suck. Wolves suck. Wolves are a good side. They're not a side where you just go and clap them. But I thought for sure Crystal Palace at home, it would be easy. I don't blame this game on Maresca. It's not on the coach. This game is literally on the squad. Um, First half, dominating, getting their back line, shooting, creating chances, and then we score with Jackson. And I'm like, okay, we get 1 or 2, this game is done. We don't do that. The back line did look shaky. This game, if I had to blame somebody, it is on the defense. But this attack needs to straighten up. We can't have 1 week where someone's scoring a hat trick, and then another no one can find the back of the net. This is my problem with Chelsea, but we're too inconsistent. On our day, we can look like a great team, but on a bad day, we look trash. So, like Crystal Palace at home, this should be an easy 3 points, and our record against them, they haven't beaten us in like the last 10 games, and I don't know. I was very disappointed. It's just I don't want this season. This is our bounce back season. We're not in any major tournaments. We're playing basically 1 game a week, like we were last year. New manager. I wanted Poch out. I was
yo,
blaming
who's that
Poch
in
for
the bag,
everything.
bro? Sorry.
Oh my. It's him. Let me mute him real
Uh,
quick. But yeah, I was blaming Poch. I can't do that again this year. I think Maresca is that guy. I don't think he's going to be insane, but I think he's going to be serviceable, pretty good. And the Crystal Palace match was not on him. I think when we come back, we play Bournemouth. That needs to be at 3 points. I think we play Bournemouth. That has to be 3 points. If not, our season's cooked, and we're going to go back to not doing nothing for the past 2 seasons. I'm tired of this. I want to play UCL. I want to be back where we belong. So, yeah. But anyway,
Wait, hold up.
moving on. Oh,
First off, my fault. I thought I muted when I turned off my camera. But second
you're
thing,
fine. Yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry. I do think y'all are inconsistent. But like, I see how y'all play against Man U. Like, why can't you
Yeah.
play like how
it's
you
just-
play against Man
it's
U?
inconsistent.
Yeah.
Some games were great, some games were bad, and we got to get rid of it. We need to just stay consistent. We don't need to win every game,
Yeah, just
but we can't
consistent.
be dropping points, bro, to these teams where, especially when we're at home. If we were away, okay, we're at home, bro. Come on. And then after as they scored, we just lost it. It looked like they were clueless. They were just sloppy, just
Hey,
kicking the
bro.
ball. So
I'm not even trying to hate. That stems from having no captain that actually will rally the team, bro. Like Enzo,
Reese will be back.
bro. I
Enzo's
don't
not
even
a
think-
captain. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know why
He's
Enzo's
not.
second captain, but Reese will be
But
back.
Bro, I don't even think Reece James would. Like, as much as I like
So
Reece
you
James, I don't
think?
think he will do it.
So
I
you're
don't think
saying
there's anybody in that
missing
team, bro.
Thiago is a big.
Huge, because that guy actually, like, he actually will get everybody, and he didn't do it that much for y'all because y'all were having other problems, but, like, he still was able to get everybody up. Y'all don't have a captain, bro. Reece James ain't that. Enzo definitely isn't that. Like, there's no enforcer. That's what I'm saying. And the center back, like, your captain being a center back is a really big thing because, you know, he does one tackle, he does one side. You can tell that this man is determined to win. All right, I'll rally behind him, bro. But y'all don't even, you know, there's nobody in there doing the dirty work for y'all anymore. Gallagher's gone. Thiago Silva's gone. It's just like a bunch of,
No more
you know,
Conte.
yeah, like it's
The problem is you kicked out all your experience.
facts.
Like
Facts.
you kicked out Gallagher,
Yeah.
you kicked out
I
Chilwell,
saw a
you
stat.
kicked
I
out
think
Thiago
our
Silva
oldest. I think our oldest player is like 27, which is not
Yeah.
good. We do need some
And bro,
veterans.
isn't it Chilwell? Isn't it Chilwell too? He's about to leave.
But he doesn't play no more. He's gone.
doesn't play. Like Chilwell would, in my opinion, Chilwell
Maresca
would
told
be
him.
the captain. But
Maresca
he
told
doesn't
him
play.
he's not gonna find minutes, just like Sterling. He's not gonna play. So.
Yo, Adrian, move
I
your
like
camera now.
Chilwell. I don't know why y'all doing that to Chilwell.
Adrian's
Down?
camera's good for me, but yeah, move it a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
gotta move it down.
All right, moving on to the
You
main
back up
event.
too?
Moving on to the main event. The game we've all been waiting for, Liverpool 3, Man U 0. We'll also be doing player ratings for this match. Obina will be doing Liverpool, of course. Luke will be doing Man U. I'll share the screen. All right, moving on to Obina first this time. Tell us how you felt about the game.
Bro, how many times? What did I tell people? Not just y'all. This is the game. Slots arrives, bro. I don't want to hear. You know, there's some people in our little circle that didn't really know about this guy. Don't really rate him. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really know about him before he joined my club too. I just knew he coached in Everness. But bro, the first 2 games, bro, you can see what this man wants to do. And I know people are talking about like, oh, they have an identity before Man U, and he's only been 3 games. Bro, that speaks volumes because this guy, he inherited a legacy from Klopp that was huge. A team that he didn't buy these players, bro. But the thing is, bro, he's adapting to what he has, and it is working. Like, for example, bro, they asked this man after the game, what about Man U is different from last year? In 2 minutes, bro, he just explained it. He said, yeah, they used to be pressing with their wingers, now they're pressing with their fullbacks, meaning if they're high, then we can exploit them in the middle. Bro, and then on counterattacks, bro, that's exactly what we did and scored 3 goals, bro. Like, this guy is a genius, bro. I'm putting him up there with like the genius coaches in the Premier League already because the way he's adapting to these teams, bro, is genius, bro. Beautiful stuff. Man U. These guys, bro. We said it before. They get these players. They're the same, bro. They play the same way. They don't have an identity like everybody's been raving about. They have not had one for 3 years. Ten Hag, they can get another coach. It won't change anything, bro. These players are so out of energy, so out of passion, bro. Look at Marcus Rashford, bro. 20. This dude's about to turn 27 next month. He's been the most experienced player in this entire squad. McTominay's gone. Fred's gone. Marshall's gone. It's him, bro. But what is he doing? Passing the ball back. Now giving a crap about what's going on. Just crossing to Zerke, who should have scored, by the way. That guy, man, he needs to get it together. But Rashford doesn't even care anymore. Imagine, this is Manchester born and bred, the star boy from Manchester, bro. He don't care. Their captain, Bruno, is a disgrace of a captain, bro. Dude's flopping, dude's complaining. That's all he does in these big games. Loses his cool, bro. He does not know how to contain himself. And when you have a captain that doesn't know how to contain himself, what are the players supposed to rally upon? Come on, man. But we played a great game, bro. Contrary to what people are saying that, oh, Man U's just trash. Yeah, they were trash. They were more trash because we made them like that. The way we set up the team and everything, bro. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, bro. We taking out City next. I told y'all, bro. We taking them out next, bro.
Moving on to Luke. How do you feel about the game?
First, I want to say a few Bayern players in that game: Gravenberch, De Ligt, Mazraoui, Zirkzee. So I don't know
Oh,
what Bayern's doing there.
Gravenberch,
So
bro.
shout out to my boy
Oh
Gravenberch.
my gosh, bro.
He killed it. Like he ran the show in that midfield. GG's to De Ligt and Noose. I don't know. I feel bad for the guy. He went to Man U. He ain't doing nothing there. He's already experiencing what happens over there. But I've been saying it. It's the same thing. Same Man U, bro. It's the same thing. They play good for 20 minutes and then they capitulate. I mean, they had a good 15 minutes, but when Trent scored the goal, they
Yep.
fell apart. They fell apart. There's no game plan. Like Obina said, if you took a casual fan of the Prem and made them watch this game and you asked them which one of these coaches has had 3 years with their team and which coaches had three games, everyone would think Slot has been at Liverpool for 3 years and Ten Hag has been there for 3 games. No, Slot has been there for 3 games and he already has a style of play. Postecoglou has a style of play at Spurs. The Brighton coach, he has a style of play. Ten Hag, you don't know what the style of play is. Are they counterattacking? Are they possession? Are they trying to pass it? You just don't know. And the players they have, it it doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. I mean, you bring in De Ligt, but then you start Maguire throughout the season, and then you bring in Ugarte, but you're still playing Casemiro, and you got Ten Hag saying Ugarte might not play for another month now. What's that?
What?
Why is he not gonna play? And then, bro, I like Zirkzee, right? I think he gets a little hate, maybe deservedly, but man, you should have gotten an experienced striker. Like, I don't know why you have two young strikers. Like, who are they supposed to learn off of each other? That doesn't work. Maybe that's what Rui van Nistelrooy is there for, to teach them. But like I said, I actually think this now. They didn't just bring in Van Nistelrooy because he's a legend of Man U. He used to coach at PSV and he won the league. I think if things continue going south, they'll sack Ten Hag and they'll give Van Nistelrooy the job until summer. That's what I think.
Okay. Hey, dog.
Man, this game. Wait, wait, no, what is he geeking with? I want to say this game, like, this is why I don't blame Sancho at all. That game, I don't blame Sancho. No, not one bit. He's still geeking. But let's go. Yeah, I don't like the majority of that Man U squad. I don't think a lot of them are serious. Outside of like Kobe Mainoo, De Ligt, that's about it. I don't like Onana. I don't. They're not. I'm not gonna say respectful. They're not serious. They're really not serious. You can tell on the pitch they're not serious. Ten Hag needs to be sacked. Yeah, it's a shit show.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, another thing, right? Like, I'm not a Man U fan, but I'm starting to get annoyed by Ten Hag. Like,
Dude,
Bro,
it's
I'm
so
trying to
obvious.
tell
he's
you,
a shameless
I
manager,
feel
It's
bro.
bad.
so.
Ever since he
I feel
disrespected
bad.
Ronaldo.
I'm not a Man U fan, right? But like every time I see Garnacho or Ahmad on the bench, I'm just like, why?
Yeah,
Those are your two best wingers, but you keep playing Rashford. You keep playing Casemiro. I'm hearing you wanted to keep McTominay. Why? Like, why? Like, what is this dude doing? Is he
that's
trying to
another.
get sacked?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
another
so,
thing.
bro.
The players aren't serious, but
Like,
yeah, he's not serious.
I don't get it, bro. I don't
For
get it. If
me,
Man U fans can explain it to me, I just don't
for
get it.
me,
The
it's
best.
just I give Liverpool a good dub because going to Old Trafford's not easy, but I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced with Slot. It's just
Oh man,
I
here we
can't
go.
do it. I can't. It's because man, you were trash. They're usually bad, but
By
they
the
were
way,
That
trash.
doesn't mean you should
I,
discredit what Slot did, bro.
I am convinced. I'm convinced.
I'm
I've
Casemiro,
slightly
s-
coming around.
Casemiro
no,
needs
bro.
to go to
I've seen them play twice. I didn't see the
no.
Brentford game. I saw them against
Cas-
Ipswich and United.
Casemiro got
I can
subbed
see what
off.
He got
I
cooked.
can see what
He was
Slot's
getting
doing, bro.
he was
I
getting
see what
torched. He
Slot's
was
doing.
touching the earth.
Bro, okay,
Nah,
he got
he
Mondo. He got subbed off,
Look,
right?
hold on. Let me
All right,
talk,
go
and
ahead,
then
go
I
ahead.
no
got all
Mondo.
your
He needs to go.
Casemiro, bro. He gets subbed off halftime
He's finished, bro.
for a youngster.
He's
Yeah,
He
they do that.
goes
You're
home.
absolutely
He doesn't stay. He doesn't stay on the bench. He goes home. He dips because they know he's gonna get cooked by all the
He
Man U
did.
fans. Yes, he
right.
went
Left?
home. Yes, he
he
left.
left.
He did.
He went home. You can search up the clip.
He
And then
went
you
home.
have his wife. You got his wife on Instagram showing all his trophies from Real Madrid.
God,
That's
No,
that
disgrace.
that's
right there.
shameless.
Disgrace,
That
man.
was
That right
shameless,
there, I
man.
can't take the match
That was
serious.
shameless.
That right
What?
there.
No,
When I saw her
the
post
match.
that, I
No.
can't take the
No,
match.
that's
That's
not
just
Man U.
him.
That's
Yeah, that's
Casemiro,
just
bro. You
Wait,
can't take
what? What
Casemiro.
does that
him
have to do with
serious, bro.
us?
Love that
You
man.
can't take Man
But
U.
yeah,
You
no,
can't take
he's
Casemiro
finished.
serious
He's
anymore.
cooked. He's cooked.
The football left him.
Finish.
Like it's just
Yeah.
he's over.
Leave the football
I
before the
can't
football leaves
give.
you.
Of course, I give Liverpool the win, but I'm not convinced. I gotta wait till they go up versus Holland. They go up versus
I was just about to
Arsenal.
say the
Bro,
same thing.
this is the thing though. That's the best team in the league. So
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, if we beat them, then yeah, we definitely have shouts to win the Premier League. But bro, Man U, like you said, it's not easy to beat. Bro, we've lost to worse Man U squads, bro. We've lost to worse ones, and that's with club. Bro, we've dominated them. I don't care about what they were doing the first 15 minutes, like you were saying. They were playing good football, but that's what they do. They play the first. He's great. First 15 minutes are good. First 20 minutes are good. Then they're trash, bro. Like we really set the tone after that Trent goal, bro, because they did not know what we were doing. We were just waiting for them to make a mistake, like what's his name said, waiting for Casemiro to make that mistake, bro. That was planned. If you're saying that, oh yeah, he sucks, fine, yeah, Casemiro sucks. We all agree, but like, bro, we knew he would give away the ball. That's why we pressed him like that. Like, how are you not
But
giving us
like
any credit?
No, he said you get the dub.
at this moment in time, who on the front line of Man U can you be like, he's gonna score a goal today? There's nobody on that. Even Garnacho, I fuck with Garnacho. He's inconsistent. There's no one on that team where they can just carry them out of a trash game. There's nobody. Like
I think Ahmad is a good talent.
yeah, but he's too young. He can't just. He's not just gonna show up and.
No, there's no goal scorer in there.
There's no goal scorer. There's no
I don't know. That goal against Brighton was pretty good.
like Man City. We got Holland. Liverpool got Salah. We got our Palmer. Arsenal got their Saka. Or yeah.
Arsenal be sharing it around, but still.
Yeah, they share it, but
Arsenal share it.
yeah, there's always that one threat on each team where you gotta watch. Every time they got the ball, you're kind of scared. There's nobody
Yeah.
on that. That would used to be Rashford, but he's fallen off. I think he's coming to the time where he's finished. And Obina told me something like that season where Rashford was really good, where he almost scored 30 goals or whatever. He's not gonna get past that.
Facts.
Like that's his ceiling.
That's his
So
peak, bro.
I think it's over for Rashford. They need to. I don't know why they got rid of Sancho. Sancho could have came in there, but there's bad blood between them. So
They really picked Ten Hag over him, bro.
yeah,
This
they
guy
picked Ten Hag over him.
crazy.
And I was seeing people
He
in
about
the
to get
comments.
sacked.
They were saying Pep really let these guys win the FA Cup, so Man U fans would be up and he would stay in a job. And I kind of believe that. Like they didn't lose on purpose, but Pep didn't care
I
if they won
mean,
or lost.
the
Those
way
dudes were
City
drunk, bro.
played, it kind of looks like that. The way City played.
But yeah,
How
this
many
is why
excuses? My
this
fault,
is
bro.
why I got Man U and Spurs out of the top four. I don't think either of these teams will do it. Even though we had a bad game this weekend, but
Bro, chill on Spurs, bro. Don't put
Bro,
Spurs in Man U.
I think Man U will turn around a little bit,
I still don't have
but
him coming top 4.
yeah, he's not getting any like they're not winning the Premier League. They're not winning Champions League. They're not in the Champions League. They're not winning it. FA Cup, okay. But Ten Hag, at this point, bro, you spent more money than Man City in the last 3 years. You spent more money than them. You had the excuse the first year, bro. I don't have my players. We wanted to get this player in. You've had 2 years to get the players you want, and you still don't know your identity, bro.
did
You
you
don't
see what
know
he said? He said
what.
they got the most trophies after Man City in the
Bro,
last.
like it's bro. This guy, I'm telling you, this guy is delusional, bro. He's actually delusional. Like he thinks in his own mind, yeah, everything is going good because I won these 2 trophies, bro.
These
Manchester United,
two
as much as I
weak
hate these guys,
trophies.
these guys are not FA Cup merchants, bro. They're not Carbo, bro. They're winning Premier Leagues, bro. They have the most Premier Leagues of any team. You're really trying to sit up here and justify you winning those 2 trophies, bro. Disgraceful. This guy, bro. He's out by December. If they keep playing, he's out by December. So,
Yeah. We're gonna there's a segment after this one, after we get through the games, who we think's gonna get sacked. So, moving on from the Prem, we're gonna talk about Barca. Barca had a big game, a big weekend this
Nah, he got too happy.
They had a big game this weekend. Going Luke 7-0. 7 Barca 7, Valladolid 0. Luke, go ahead.
Hansi Flick, bro. He's making himself a name in La Liga already. 7-0. When's the last time Barca beat someone 7-0?
bro, it's like
When's the
Enrique, bro.
when's
Oh yeah,
I'm
when was the
saying,
last
bro?
time they crushed somebody?
I think it's
It's
2016 or
been
something, bro.
forever, bro.
It's been a long
What,
time.
like, you see what Fleek is doing? Like, I get it. Whoever they played against is not good. But bro, 7-0. I remember last year they were struggling against these teams. They were struggling to beat these teams, bro. And look, I'm not trying to throw shade at Xavi, but this is what happens when you bring in a real manager. This is what happens,
Hey,
bro.
man.
You win these games convincingly. Look, I will say it's still early, but 12 out of 12 make a pretty good gap. If you can beat Madrid in El Clasico, bro, that La Liga is looking really good. That's what I'll say.
Albino?
Yeah, as you know, I used to back Xavi a lot, but seeing what Flick's done, bro, with these first 4 games, Barca haven't even been the most convincing team. But the thing is about them, bro, is that they're actually playing in a way where you fear when they have the ball that they can score. Under Xavi, bro, as good as Lewandowski is, like you didn't feel that way because Xavi was moving all these players around and all that. Like it was just it's too inconsistent, bro. But like y'all were just saying, I don't remember the last time Barca beat a team by 7-0. It was like 2016 when Neymar was still there. That's what Neymar was still there. Suarez was still there. Obviously, Messi was still there. That was the last time. It's been a minute, bro. Like that game right there. If you had doubts about, like, I still have a little bit doubts about how they play, but at least they're beating the teams that they should beat convincingly. Like that's all I want to see, bro. Not losing the teams like Barrio did, Marocco. Who was the team that they beat the other week? They haven't beaten them in like 3 years, bro.
Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah, like, bro, that shouldn't be happening, bro. You should be smacking these teams, like, and that's what they did, man. W.
Hey, Don, your rivals, Barca, how do you feel? They're on the come up.
I don't like it. I don't even like it. But no, I respect their attack. So I guess it is because of Hansi Flick. But like the way the chemistry between who is it, Yamal, Lewa and
Yeah, Rafinha.
Rafinha, yeah, they're just feeding off of each other. It's kind of jealous, but hey, we'll get there. We'll get there.
And bro, by the way,
I like it.
imagine that team. Imagine that team when Araujo's back, Gavi's back, De Jong is back. Imagine that, bro.
I forgot
Fleek is
about
cooking
it.
without those players.
Facts.
Better sleep.
For
Fati
me,
too.
for me, I don't watch much La Liga. I'm not gonna cap, but I watched the highlights for this game. Me personally, I'm not big on Hansi Flick. I feel like the guy's kind of a fraud.
He's a fraud.
He did his thing at Bayern. I give him that, but he goes to
Oh,
he
Germany.
goes to Germany.
Yeah,
This is
obvious.
he got kicked out for a reason at Bayern, but then he goes to Germany. He shits the bucket. I'm like, what? Germany? That's like your second Bayern to you. All the Bayern
That
players are
wasn't. I don't blame Fleet for Germany.
come
I
on.
said it, bro. Bro, against Japan, look at the opportunities Germany had, and they shit the bucket. Against Spain, bro, you got Leroy Sané one-on-one against Spain's keeper. What does he do? Shits the bucket.
It's just
Germany draw the game. And then, I mean, Costa Rica, they shit on, but it was too late. So I don't blame Fleet. I don't blame Fleet for the World Cup. They don't. Like Japan had 2 shots, 2 goals. Like Fleet clutched a dub against Japan.
I
So
don't
it's
know.
after
He,
the and if you
he's
get
better than
grouped in
Xavi.
a World Cup,
He's
well,
better
yeah.
than Xavi for sure. There's no. I always hated
It,
Xavi.
my
I
thing
used
is,
to
if
play.
you get grouped in a World Cup, it doesn't matter how good you are. The players will lose respect for you because you got grouped. Like if you get grouped in a World Cup, you're finished. But I
I
don't
don't.
blame him for getting grouped.
I don't know. It's
Germany,
just he is
Germany has
better
so
than
many
Xavi,
chances.
but
I like how he came
I
in
don't
to
think he's that
Barcelona.
manager to come into this Barca team, make them UCL contenders, and make them
I mean,
La Liga
look what he's
contenders.
Yeah, I
look
don't
what
think he is yet. I don't think he is yet. He has to do
No,
that
not
against.
yet.
If he beats like Atletico Madrid, Girona, even Girona, they didn't beat Girona last
If
year.
he beats Real,
No, Real Madrid. This is the thing, bro. If they don't beat Real Madrid, I'm not gonna call him a fraud because that's a classical,
Yeah.
and Ancelotti's a way better manager than him. So like, but and Simeone probably is like up there too. But the thing is that if you beat those teams, like Girona especially, bro, why is Barcelona losing Girona twice last year? Like, I mean, not beating Girona twice. Like, come on, bro. I don't care
Hey,
what
bro,
they've
I
done.
will say the last time Fleek and Simeone met, UCL, 5-1 aggregate. 5-1, bro.
No, but I give Fleek his flowers. Yeah, I like what he's done so far this year. I mean, it's only
Yeah,
been
good.
like what 3-4 games. That's fine.
Good
My
win for
one thing
him.
is
It's
got to
Listen,
be
in line, man.
consistent.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's what I'm saying.
you
This
gotta be consistent,
for
bro.
match day 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Madrid 2, Betis 0, right? Mbappe broke the curse.
Yeah,
Bro, what was he at? 004?
He was at 4.
Dang, bro.
Unsuccessful hate watch.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
I was waiting for it. Adon, go ahead.
You just say you was just crying. No, you're playing. Nah, I mean, I'm happy. You got a brace. I'm happy for that, right? There's still way too much that needs to be going on, or not be going
Yeah,
on.
they
Too
won,
much
but
to
I'm
do.
like, I'm
Yeah,
not.
it took too late. It was like what? You scored in like the what 60th, 70th minute? Like nah.
That's just typical Madrid,
Yeah.
though.
I mean, yeah, it is, but it's like, dude, come on. I expected way more, and realistically, I shouldn't have, because you got essentially 3 left wingers playing. You got Rodrigo, who can play on the left. You got Vinny. You got Mbappe. They all want to be. Well, no, they all. Vinicius and Mbappe both want to be that. They want to be that guy. They both can't be that guy. One has to be in that Benzema type role, and I don't know who it's gonna be realistically.
Yeah, who do y'all think? Who do y'all think should take
I
the
don't
back
know.
Seat?
Like I
Benny,
want it.
Benny,
I-
veteran to the team, or Mbappe who just
Yeah,
came
I
in? And
want it to be. I want it to be Vinny, but it shouldn't be Vinny. It shouldn't.
Yeah, I said
It
last
shouldn't
week
be
that like
Vinny.
it should have been Vinny, but after thinking about it,
It
it
shouldn't
shouldn't be him.
be. It
It
shouldn't
shouldn't
be
be him.
him. You gotta
He's
be
a much
Mbappe.
better winger at this point. He's a better winger than Mbappe. Like on the
Yeah.
left, he's better than him. So I think he should stay there.
Yeah.
But bro, I think Mbappe played very well. Like
I
I
think,
think he played
I
pretty
think
well.
we're having the wrong conversation, bro. It's
What?
not Mbappe, Vinny. It's Jude Mbappe. It's Jude Mbappe. Those are the two that are going to be fighting to beat him. Because Jude was him last year.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think in
yeah,
I think in the end
yo,
Mbappe will take it because Bellingham will play more midfield. But I think it's between those
The
two.
no, that
thing
is
with
Vinicius
valid,
me,
but I like
cries
how
too much.
yeah, I like how last year like Jude and Vinny they coexisted in that team. Like they're not really fighting over anything. They just worked.
The
yeah,
thing is
that is
though,
true.
Adrian, like Jude was playing more central.
I know.
Like Mbappe is central
Yeah,
too. So
yeah.
I don't know,
Kind
man.
The
of.
thing,
Yeah, I
the
don't know
thing
what
is
to
with
know.
me,
They just got to
Benny,
lock in.
he did step up his game,
Oh,
right, from his early
significantly,
starts in his career.
significantly.
But he's still like he doesn't even do it for Brazil, and we've all been
Oh,
talking
you talking
about it.
about
He
Yeah,
needs to.
Vinicius?
yeah. He talking about
Oh
Vinny.
yeah,
He
yeah.
need. He's still not.
Mm.
He stepped up his game, but it's not good enough. He need to be a superstar. If he wants to be a superstar, if he
Dude,
wants to
he's
be,
in
Oh no, I
Ballon.
disagree. I disagree. I
Yeah,
disagree.
Ballon d'Or
he
shouts.
needs to
It's not
be.
good enough.
No
From
Dude, he
Ballon
Madrid,
doesn't step
Mondo,
up he
from
doesn't
Madrid,
step
Yeah,
up
yeah.
for country. And then when Benzema was there, it was more Benzema's team than him.
No, no, I disagree, bro. I think he was just as essential to Madrid as Benzema was, bro. Like
I'm
he knew when
appalled
to
he's
take
playing
a step
against
back.
us.
yeah.
He knew when to provide for Benzema. Benzema would provide for him. Like they knew each other so well. Now, country, yeah, I've been saying it for you, bro, and it goes on the radar. Him and Rodrigo, bro. Nobody talks to them about how bad they are for the country. But
Yeah,
the
nobody
second
says
Neymar,
anything.
it's crazy, bro. But it's like I think that Madrid, he plays exceptional, like great. So I wouldn't really criticize him for Madrid. Brazil, 100%.
Oh, Ben, you have anything to say on the match
Oh,
though?
the game? Yeah, I think Mbappe played well. I think he's starting to realize that he's got to be more central. But bro, Christian said it the other week, and I completely agree. This man needs to calm down, bro. I don't know why he's so antsy when he gets the ball now. I think it's because he's trying to make an
Yeah,
impression
he's trying to make an
to
impression.
Madrid. Yeah, but it's like, bro, you gotta relax because even I know this was our side goal, right? But there was a goal where somebody hit the post. I think it was it Vinicius or Valverde hit the post. It falls right to Mbappe. He skies it, bro. Like,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah, Mbappe's always been like very erratic. But at least at PSG, bro, he would have very composed finishes. But here at Madrid, like that finish was good. But I just feel like there's so many goals that should have happened so far that didn't happen because he's just overthinking. He's rushing things. Like, bro, we know your time will come, and it came this game. But he needs to relax, bro. And I think Ancelotti really needs to tell him like, calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a
yeah,
question
that's a
for
good
y'all
game, I
three.
guess.
How y'all feel about Vinny giving up the pen?
Should have done it last game, bro. But it's
Yeah.
whatever. I think it was nice, and he was hyped
Yeah.
when he scored it.
Yeah.
I think he heard when people were saying
The
he should have
media.
gave that dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, I think he should have, bro.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Um, Bayern 2, Freiburg 0. Luke, you want to take it?
pass.
Y'all won. Second win under company.
I'm good.
Wait, bro, what happened?
I saw clips. Your
I didn't
trio
even. I
looked.
didn't see anything, bro.
I saw the
I was just
clips.
gonna
The
say.
trio looked like they were cooking the whole game.
No, bro, we were flat. So flat. It's not good, bro. Freiburg were terrible that game. That's why we were good. Why we were cooking. But bro, I've been said it, and it happens again. There's not one game this dude Upamecano doesn't make a mistake.
No,
Like
why is he
this
still
dude,
there?
like, he's
That
so
dude's
bad.
trash, bro.
He's so bad. I'll give it to Kim. He stepped up to
Kim and G.
Sunday. But and with Kim, I kind of expect him to step up because I feel like there's still a player there. Bro, Upamecano's been here for 4 years, bro. And he keeps doing the same thing over and over again. I will say this. Freiburg didn't do anything, which is why we kept a clean sheet and it looked good. But if you look deeper into the game, our first goal was a penalty, and it was a very lucky pen to get because we could not break these dudes down. Like in the past, you see Bayern teams, they easily break down teams. We couldn't break down Freiburg. It was so difficult to break them down. And I think once we scored, Freiburg kind of just accepted it. But Yeah, bro. Like I've been saying it. We keep playing like this, it's gonna be a long season, very long. Because if you pressure our defense, they will fall. They will fold. They will fall apart. Like he had to put Kimmich at the back today just to try and keep it
Wow.
together. I don't know, bro.
For
Like I
How do you
said,
y'all,
how do you feel about
pass.
company?
Uh,
for y'all, it's just
I,
I don't think people are worried about your league. They're worried about your UCL. They want to see what y'all do.
no, UCL's done, bro. I don't think we're winning that. I don't think we're winning that.
You
I
guys
think
got to do
Like,
something UCL.
we're not gonna do dick, bro. We're just there. We're there for good times.
Vibes.
Um, and to go to Adrian's question, I don't hate company, right? And obviously I want to like back him up, but I mean, it's still early, right? And yeah, he's got 2 dubs.
my bad, Mondo. You gotta kick the other one. It was in slow mo for some reason, bro. Everything was in slow mo.
No, there, Adrian, there's your answer with company, bro. Slow mo.
2 Jillians is crazy.
There you go.
Bro, I want to
Um,
back him, right? But he's not giving me anything to like get excited about. Whatever exciting happens, it's either Jamal, Olise, or
Yeah, it's the
Tell.
players.
That's
Yeah.
it, bro. Or Pavlovic.
Mm.
Pavlovic is a baller, but he's doing like this weird stuff, bro. Like he's playing Guerrero as center back sometimes. He's not playing Paulinho, and he played way too many forwards. Um, and it kind of killed it.
hmm. So wait, you said Leverkusen win league, right?
Yeah, I think they'll win it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to Leipzig, bro. Shout out to Leipzig.
Yeah.
Never lose.
Moving on to League One, McDonald's. PSG 3, Lille 1. Does anyone, me personally, I have nothing to say on this game. Does anyone have anything to say?
No,
Nah.
I didn't know
I
that.
saw Barcola
Somebody's
go.
got to say something.
No,
For
I
Chris.
saw Barcola.
Hey, bro, like, we know, bro, we knew.
What should we say, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
they win
honestly,
the
bro.
league? Like, we all know that. We all
Come
know
on,
they're winning
man.
the league.
I
We
just
need
like
to see
how,
that first UCL game, bro.
nah, for real.
Yeah, let's see them in UCL. Now
What's
that's
Mondo?
like you said with Bayern. That is PSG. Everyone judges them on the UCL. No one cares
Yeah,
what
it's
they
the
do.
same. It's the same with them.
I've seen the shittiest PSG sides win the game, bro. Like, it's, yeah.
Now they'll stroll through this league, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
if
look at
Lille
the
didn't beat
talent
the,
they have.
if Lille didn't win the league that one year, I think they would have like
9?
Bayern numbers in
9
the
in a
league,
row.
Yeah, 9.
like 9,
It's
8,
over.
7 in a row.
I
But
did like Barcola's goal.
That dude's balling.
Yeah,
I
I'll
can't
give
lie,
that
that
to
dude's
Christian.
balling.
I'll give it to Christian.
they got good pieces, but I don't think they got anybody
Yeah.
where I'm scared. Like if we were to play them,
I'm not gonna lie, that's
Um,
Barcola, bro. I
yeah, I
can't
think
even
it's
lie.
just Barcola. Not scared of
Barcola.
Ramos.
and that
Not
sad
I,
thing
scared
should be
I,
I
Dembele.
ain't
of
scared of
Dole,
Dembele.
It
Dole
should
Not
is a
be
scared
good
of
player.
it should
Dembele.
be Dembele though. It should be
It
his team at the
should. It
moment.
should.
It should be, but it's not.
He's not that type of player, bro. We all know it.
Yeah.
I think the biggest strength is their midfield. They
Yeah.
have João
Yeah.
Neves, Vitinha, and then Zaire
Oh, yeah.
Emery. He's a good
Yeah.
player.
Very good midfield. Their team is very good. It's just, you know, let's see what they do. Like, we're not falling for this again. Let's just see what they do, bro.
No, I can't fall
Yeah.
for it again.
All right, that wraps up the match week reactions. Sadly, international breaks back. I used to be a fan of international break, not so much anymore. So it's like 2 weeks without club football about. But for the
Yeah.
third segment, we're gonna talk about who will be the first manager to get sacked. And
Ten Hag.
Bro, we all had the same answer, bro.
Yeah, come on.
We all had the same answer, bro.
Say Ten Hag.
It's
Okay,
like we're not
look,
seeing any
Brian-
improvement.
Luke, why do you say Ten Hag and when?
Bro, I've been said Ten Hag's
When
gonna get
last
sacked.
year?
No, like when will he get sacked? Like when?
Oh,
Oh, when? Before Christmas,
yeah.
October, November, he'll get sacked then, bro. I think after the break they have an easy game, so they'll win. But then I think if they play like a Crystal Palace or if they play like Tottenham and they lose those games, I think it could be very close to happening.
Obama?
Yeah, I mean,
When
there's
and
probably
who?
some, there's probably some like low tier manager that could get sacked that I haven't thought of yet. But you know, we all have the same answer, bro. Ten Hag, this guy was saved by the FA Cup. He was gonna get sacked. He won them a trophy. You're like, oh, he can't get sacked. Nothing's changed, bro. He's saying more diluted stuff than he usually does, bro. He's not blaming himself. He's blaming the players. You heard him, individual mistakes. Yeah, we saw the individual mistakes, but what kind of manager goes out there and says that? Like, he's cooked, bro. I say before around the same time as Luke, before December, I think before the new year, he gets sacked.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I think latest
Uh,
January for me. Just the
hey, Don.
latest. Yeah, Ten Hag once again. I think latest is January though. But yeah, I can see before. I can definitely see before that. I could see them losing like 3-4 games, or no, them not winning 3 or 4 games in like a row, and then yeah, boom, sack.
Yeah. For me, Ten Hag, of course. Probably, yeah, they got to go on a bad run. They lose 3-4 in a row to some crappy teams.
Yeah,
He'll get sacked. I've been said he's not like that. This FA Cup saved him. But if I didn't have to pick him, if it weren't to be him, I think I would pick Arteta. And yeah,
Oh,
I think because they obviously want something from this guy. Yes, he's doing good in league positions, but league positions not trophies. At the end of the day, when let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years from now, and we'll think about Arteta. What will we think? Oh, he got them 2 second place. Nice. And did nothing UCL. I think the Arsenal board will if he doesn't do anything this year, no trophies again, I think he'll get sacked. But this will be at the end of the year.
you know they just extended him though. You still think they're gonna sack him?
They did?
Yeah, last year. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
they
sure.
did.
But
What?
what you saying about bro? I've been saying it. What you said about Arteta, like this guy, he brought Arsenal out from the very dumps that they were
Yeah,
in, bro.
he did
But
that.
he's not winning nothing. That's the issue. He's not winning anything.
they're not getting over the hump. No.
Like, yeah, they're not winning trophies. So,
He needs to win something.
and like FA Cup, Carbo, something. But I feel like honestly, I think he's too prideful. I think that if he thinks only Premier League, bro. Premier League is a hard trophy to win, bro. Especially with City, it's extremely difficult. So focus on don't always rest players in the FA Cup, Carbo Cup. You can actually win them joints, bro. Bring out some academy players. But honestly, I think he's just like Pep, like who's his teacher. He just doesn't care about it. But you're not in the position to not care about it, bro. Like you have no trophies under your belt besides Carbo Cup. I know. I think he has FA Cup too. I think he has one. But
He won the FA Cup, but that
oh,
wasn't
okay.
his team.
I have a question. What if kind of slightly off topic, but still slightly on topic? What if they switch? What if Ten Hag goes to Arsenal and Arteta
Oh, are you
goes to
serious?
Man U? Yeah.
Dude, Arsenal is cooked.
No,
Ten Hag,
yeah, no, all right,
Arsenal's cooked.
no, not Arsenal. I'm talking about for Man U. Bring
yeah,
in,
they'll play better. They'll play better
They
football,
would
but
be
then
better, but
they're still not winning the Prem.
they're still not doing.
Absolutely not. Those players are worse than Arsenal, bro. Yeah, they're not
yeah,
winning.
Arsenal has a system.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They should have got Osimhen, bro.
Yeah, should have.
I don't
Yeah.
know why they did not.
So,
Y'all want to do the rest of the leagues? Which managers get second in the rest, or let's say La Liga? Who do y'all think?
who would?
Dude, Simeone could kill somebody and they're not gonna sack him.
Yeah,
That dude,
he doesn't
that dude
get
is
sacked.
locked in, bro.
It's not none of the big three was second
Yeah, I
coaches.
don't think so. I think, bro. I don't think I know
Probably
any
like
managers.
Sevilla or something. If they're not up there.
Dude, the fall off for Sevilla is crazy, bro. Oh, I have
For
one.
real.
I've been keeping tabs on Real Sociedad because Zubimendi rejected us. I'm trying to see what's going on over there. They've been playing trash, bro. Garbage. Like I'm about to look up the table right now, but I know that they've been selling. They have like okay, yeah. So they won their first game,
Ooh, I got one.
lost the second one, then drew the last.
I got what's his name?
So,
Pellegrini at Real Betis.
oh,
I think, yeah, I just saw them in the table, bro. With the players they have, they should be doing better.
17. Oh, yeah.
Well, Valencia, bro, look at Sevilla too. Oh, bro,
Yeah, bro.
why is
I'm saying
Valencia bottom of the
dude, these
table?
La
4
Liga
games.
teams, these La Liga teams that were like top 4, top 5, like 4 years ago, they're just gone, bro. Valencia, Sociedad,
Bro, I remember Valencia
crazy.
and UCL, bro.
And Sevilla, like even Sevilla, you remember they went to UCL and
And
people were
Sevilla,
saying they
yeah,
purposely lost to go back to Europa. Crazy.
they can't even go to Europa.
Um. Oh, I
Yeah,
have one. I have one. I have one for
look at Sevilla.
I have one for what is it called? Serie A. Dude, AC Milan is trash, bro. These dudes, I don't think they won a game. Like they're
No,
bad,
I think
bro.
they just won, didn't they?
No, I don't think they won a game.
Nah, they drew
Yeah,
against Lazio.
yeah. Who's their manager? I forgot his name. I'm about to look this up. Man.
Uh,
Paulo Semka. Yeah.
Fonseca.
And you saw what
Yeah.
happened with in the locker room, yeah?
What happened?
Sorry, y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You
Yeah.
saw what happened with Theo Hernandez and Rafael Varane. Apparently, they weren't getting played, and there was a cooling break, and they were staying on the other side of the pitch. They didn't want anything to do with the manager, bro. So like, there's already a discourse. Yeah, there's already a discourse in the locker room. Like, they're not playing good. I just looked it up. They don't have any wins. Like, it's bad, bro. And like, this is
Yeah,
a
I'll
team
go.
that
I'll
was in the
go with them
semifinals 2
too.
years ago, bro. No. It's crazy. Liga, no, I don't know. I don't even know any of the.
Yeah, I don't know. I just Prime is gonna be 10 Hag. It's destined to
Yeah.
be.
Because
But
it's crazy. Nobody else is on the hot seat yet. Besides today.
yeah,
Bro, he spent I will stay on it, bro. The most money out of any. I saw the stat, bro. Out of any club, he spent the most in the last 3 years, bro. And I don't know, man.
I don't know. But yeah, like I said, there's no club football for a good 2 weeks.
What, 2 weeks?
I don't know if we'll be doing another podcast. We might take a week break. We'll see. I got to come up with some ideas for the next one. But
Yeah.
straight
Didn't
having
you
you
say we're
guys.
gonna do like player ratings or something?
Oh, I didn't have y'all player rate.
Oh yeah, for the
For the Man U game.
Liverpool, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that and then we'll end. My fault.
I
Thank you.
forgot about that
Let's
too.
let's go. Let's go. No one said company. Good shit, yo.
Dude, I wanted to say it, but like,
no,
I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt,
Bro, you can say it if you want. I low key kind of think it.
Luke,
But,
that's why I asked you how you feel about him.
bro, no, here's the thing, right? I know I'm like hella negative. I think what
bro.
company's trying to do is good. I actually think what he's trying to do is good. The problem is I don't think he's got enough experience to go into a team like Bayern and get it done. I think if he like stayed in Prem, got more experience, and then went to Bayern, it could work. I think Bayern's just a little too big for him. Well, that's just my
Yeah.
opinion.
All right. So looking at the Liverpool lineup, Obina, go ahead. You can start off
Oh,
with the keeper and then
all
go
right.
up.
Allison, I'll give him like a 6. Didn't really have to do much. He made some good saves though, but
He
they were
basically
mostly
did nothing.
Zerke should be scoring that. Like he shot it right at him. So I'll give him like a 6, bro. Trent also a 6. Like I actually give him like 6.8. He defended Rashford very well, but I would say that was Rashford not. That guy's confidence is gone.
No,
Rashford
they
like
were saying I saw, I think it was Goldbridge. He was saying the Trent Rashford matchup used to be
Yeah,
intense.
bro.
You wouldn't know who
Yeah.
won, but now it's like nobody cares.
I love Trent, but Rashford used to cook him. I'm just gonna keep it about. He used to cook him, but like now, Rashford has he doesn't even want to take on players anymore. It's very sad to see. Like he's lost it. I don't know. Konate very good. I'll give him like 7.5. Very good, bro. Same thing with Van Dijk. Van Dijk actually I'll give him an 8, bro. If y'all don't think this guy is the GOAT, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I'm telling you, this guy he shows up in every big game he plays. He's the same every time. He's strong. He's physical. He can ping passes any side of the field, bro. He can dribble. He can carry the ball. You saw that pass he had with Gravenberch on the goal that got disallowed, bro. Just threaded the needle, bro. Like, hey, man. Robertson also very decent. I like the back line was very decent, very good. Give him like a 6. Oh my goodness, yo, Gravenberch. You know, like before when we had the first 2 episodes, I was thinking, bro, this guy can't. He played really good at a 6, but against teams like big teams, I don't know if he'll fulfill that role, and that's yet to be seen. Against like City, Arsenal, bro. This is what we bought this guy for, bro. Hey, call me crazy, bro. This guy reminds me of Pogba. I'm sorry, bro. The way he plays, bro, the way he dribbles, it's Pogba, bro. Like he knows when to turn, he knows when to dribble, he knows when to carry the ball, he knows when to defend, he knows when to class footballer, bro. And I saw remnants of it when he joined last year. He just wasn't really given an opportunity. Klopp had him playing a different role, bro. But Slot trusts him, and I think Slot trusting him gave him a boost in confidence, bro. Because he has easily been our
Yeah,
best midfielder this year, bro.
yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like even with us, Nagelsmann always praised him, but like he never played him, and that
Yeah,
was like the whole confusing thing. Whenever he
right.
played at Bayern, you could see the talent was there, but I
Exactly. Like,
guess with Nagelsmann, he never got like a real chance.
and he said like I wanted to come to Liverpool because I wanted like more minutes. And
Yeah,
like I said, he wasn't really doing that much last year, but this year, bro, class this year. McAllister, just another day of the business, bro. Oh, to give Gravenberch, bro, 9, easily a 9, bro. McAllister, class, bro. You saw that tackle he had on Menu for the third goal. This dude McAllister is a world class footballer. It goes under the radar. He's easily one of the best midfielders in world football, bro. For Argentina, for Liverpool, he's world class. I will give him an 8. And that's not even one of his best games. And he's playing as like another 6 with Gravenberch. So I'll give him like an 8. Soboslai, class. We have some people in here that clown this man, bro. I told you when he plays his role, he will cook. In Klopp's role, he was playing as like an A box to box midfielder. What Henderson would do, bro, he's too talented to do that, bro. As a cam, bro, he is cooking. He should have scored. I don't know why he's trying to be cute and lift it over the guy. Bro, shoot. Like, just shoot the ball. I don't know what he was doing. But class. Great game from him. I'll give him like an 8.5. Luis Diaz, bro. Man, this guy, he was our best player at the end of last season. He's looking like our best attacker right now besides Salah. He's been class, bro. 2 goals, taking on players when he wants to. He's defending. That's what I love, bro. He is defending. He's not worried about stamina, everything. This guy gives it his all every time he plays on the pitch, bro. Every time, bro. He's running everywhere. He's getting the ball, pinging it to the other side. World class, bro. I love this dude, bro. 2 goals, and those are not easy goals. As much as the header is, the second one definitely wasn't that easy. So even though Onana should be doing better, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all good. It's all good. I'll give him like an 8.7. Salah, bro. I'll go with Joseph first. I'm sorry. He didn't really do much. I'll give him like a 6. I can't lie. Did not do much, bro.
So he was your worst. He was your worst
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
Okay.
He didn't. Yeah. Oh, Salah, bro. Salah. This guy, like, I don't really have an agenda against him, but I have like a love-hate relationship with him. If y'all don't know, this guy pisses me off sometimes. He does great, but he's very selfish at times, bro. But this season, under a new manager, and he talked about it like since Slot came, he's been like not re-aggravated, but like he's getting a new like sense and purpose, bro. Because when you have the same manager for like 7 years, as much as we had Klopp, not 7 years, like 5, 6 years with Salah, you certain things happen and they're stale. It's like stagnant. But Slot, bro, has been playing a different role, playing more wide, not so much in the box. and he's cooking, bro. He's passing more. But Salah, we know you can pass, but he just at times he won't do it. He's passing more. He's delivering more. His movement is great, exceptional, bro. Like he owns this club. Like it's dude. He has more like in the last 5 years, I believe, since
I
2021.
think it's 2020.
Yeah, something like that. He is the fifth highest scorer at Old Trafford. He is the fifth highest scorer at Old Trafford. People above me like Rashford, Ronaldo. Like it's actually insane. It's actually insane, bro. He turns up in every big game. It's not just menu. Every big game this guy plays, bro. He either gets a goal or assist. He might not be the prettiest, but he gets a goal and assist. And I'll miss that when he's gone, bro. I'll give Salah like a nine, bro. Like a 9.5 actually, because he had 2 assists, and both of the assists were great. So yeah,
All
that's
right.
my yeah.
I thought he was
Moving on
gonna
to
lose too.
Man U. Luke, you can go ahead and do Man U. Starting with the keeper and going up.
Yeah, well, Nana gets a 3 for like the number of goals he conceded. Like I don't know what that dude does that inspired Man
He
U to
just be
fire him.
standing there. He don't move.
Yeah, he's always late to diving. Like I don't know if he'll peep. By the time he's diving, the ball's already in the back of the net. Like he's never getting close, bro. Like Salah's third goal, that was a good goal,
Yeah, that was
but bro,
ridiculous
it's
from
not
him.
in the corner. It's not in the
That was
corner, bro.
crazy.
Like you should be doing better. Maserati, I give him like a. I don't think it was bad. I thought he did all right. I don't think the goals came from his side because like they were crossed in. I'll give him like a 5, standard 5. Delict, I don't know about you. I thought Delict had a very good
Yeah,
cameo at Old Trafford. I
he
thought
I
he
did.
was
think, yeah, I
solid. He
thought he had
kept
a good game.
He did
like
have. He did have a good game.
Obina mentioned that Jota didn't do much, and that's because Delict was on Jota, bro. Delict was marking Jota, so I'll give him like a 6, 6.5. Martinez, I'll give him a 5.5. He was solid, but he lost the ball a few times. That's why I
Dude,
say
that
five
that
and a half.
goal. Sorry, that goal that Luzier scored the second one. That was literally his fault. Like he was
Yeah,
marking him and then he just left. I don't. That was bad. That was bad defending.
it was not the best game from him. Dallo, bro, that it
Man
wasn't
U
good,
player of
bro.
the season last
This
year, by
sucks.
the
That
way.
just sucks, bro.
Bro, 3.5. Dallo gets a 3.5.
He just looks lost. Is that just me, or like he looks like he
Nah,
don't
He
know?
does. Well, he's not a
he
left
looks
back. He's a
lost.
right back. So I don't know why he's there.
Can I?
Um, bro, Casemiro, bro.
Oh my
Negative
gosh!
2.
People
Negative
were
2.
saying this might have been the worst
Yeah,
midfield performance of all time.
it's
Bro,
up.
oh
It's up there
my
that I've seen.
gosh. Like, if there was ever a game to just prove he cannot start in the Premier League, is this game. He he didn't look like he wanted the ball, bro. He looked out of breath. He looked slow. He couldn't pass. What was that first pass? Like, who was
Like to
that even
Gravenberg.
to?
Yeah,
It was right to. It went straight to
that was crazy.
Gravenberch, bro. What was that? He he gets a -2, bro. Mainu, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This game kind of showed that Mainu can't defend. He cannot
Yeah,
defend, bro. I'll give him a 5 because I don't think it was his fault, but the third goal, he's got to do better. Bruno, 3. Like, what does he do? What does this
Complain,
dude do? Yeah,
complain.
exactly.
Moan.
Like, after the first half ended, this dude's on the ground crying, bro. Like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be the captain, right? You're supposed to
So,
be the captain of Man U, one of the biggest teams in the world, and you're on the ground crying. Says it all, bro. Rashford gets a 1. I didn't even notice he was playing. Like, I don't know what's happened to that dude. He, he's done. Like like Mondo said, I think earlier, he's getting close to being done. Rashford was terrible. Like, where was he? Bro, you're playing up against Trent. Like, Trent's not crazy defensively, and you're still scared to go at him. I don't get it. Garnacho, he didn't do much either. Give him like a 3.
I feel like he didn't have service, so
Yeah, That was the problem. Xerxes should have scored, bro. But he didn't score. I'll give him 4.
Yep.
I forgot to ask y'all. Both of y'all do the managers real quick. So,
Hey man, you already know I'm out with Slot, bro. I don't want to give him a 10 because I feel like that's a little bit outlandish. I'll give him a 9, bro. He planned it like perfectly, bro. Yeah.
Luke.
Ten Hag gets a 2. There's terrible tactics. Like he's pushing everyone forward and expecting Casemiro to be able to
Like,
handle himself by, by himself in the midfield, even though you tried that last year and it did not work, bro. You got exposed against Crystal Palace. Why did you think that was gonna work against Liverpool, a team better in both players and tactics? Why? Like what this dude does makes 0 sense. It doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to help your players. At the end of the day, you're leaving Casemiro out to dry. Rashford's just walking around, and Bruno Fernandes is playing center back sometimes. Like, what are these tactics?
why does he keep subbing out Delit and Maguire? Like, why does he keep switching them, bro?
I don't know, bro. I think,
love Maguire.
bro, there was a part of the game, right? And this is why I don't think Ten Hag knows what he's doing. If you watch during parts of the game, you can see De Ligt and Mazzarari, right? The 2 new players, they move up higher up the field than Martinez and Dalot. So that already shows you the back 4 is not together because you got 2 players moving high and 2 of them are staying back. Mainu is all over the place, bro. And to be fair to him, he has to be all over the place because Casemiro, man, this dude can't run. He can't run, bro. It's getting to the point where it's embarrassing. And let's not get started on what his wife did the next day, bro. Like I
What
will
do
tell
you
you right now, bro.
What do y'all think
We
he
do
should do?
not care. No one
Who?
cares.
Who?
No
Casemiro?
one cares,
Yeah,
bro.
what do y'all think he
Yeah,
should do,
what his
bro?
wife did. Man U fans don't care. Liverpool fans don't care. Prem fans don't care. No one cares, bro.
Real
No one
fans
cares.
might
I
feel
don't think they care.
disrespected.
I don't care no more.
Right. No one
Wait,
cares. You
but
won the UCL is great.
what do y'all think what do you think Man U should do with him?
I
Casemiro.
already said.
Bench him, bro.
Dude,
He got replaced.
not start him.
They got a replacement, so
Y'all think he
Ooh.
should
You gotta
like
play Ugarte ASAP.
you think he's
Oh,
gone
you
in
got
January?
to,
I'm saying like you think he should leave in January?
Yes.
yeah, get some
You
money
should
from
have left
Saudi.
last. You should have
Yeah,
left
he
in
Yeah,
should've
get-
left
that's the only way. That's the only people that's
They
gonna
gotta
pay
get
for
some money for
Saudi.
him.
You're not getting no money for him, bro.
I've never seen a more accurate
The
like
the
pundit.
Saudis don't want him, bro. The
Yeah.
Saudis don't want him. Now that's how you know you're finished, bro. When Saudi Arabia isn't calling you.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
like
Your wife is posting all those trophies. Why don't you send that to the Saudis, bro? Like, come on.
dude, Jamie Carragher, that guy be tripping sometimes, bro. Like, but he was spot on, bro. Like the football is actually left for this guy. He needs to call it a day. He's embarrassing himself, like he said. Jamie Carragher, he's actually embarrassing himself now. And I think we all rated Casemiro at Madrid. Like
I think he was the best CDM all time.
and he's tarnishing that legacy, bro.
No,
Like,
no,
he
he's
needs
selling.
He needs to wrap it up.
I
He's
started
selling,
thinking.
bro.
I started thinking.
Yeah, it's bad, bro.
He used to go 1v1 for Messi, bro. He
Right.
used to play on Messi, so
And do very well against him. But now
Now
he
he's getting
can't.
cooked.
It's just, bro. You saw that
He
one clip
went
of Olise,
one-on-one with
bro.
Messi.
Dude.
Now he can't do one-on-one with
This dude-
Gravenberch. Like,
Y'all see
Dude,
that one
he's
clip of
touching
Olise, bro? Like
earth.
Olise, they zoomed him in on Olise. Olise just made this man look like a Nike ad, bro. It was so like, oh my gosh, bro. This guy is finished.
bro, I remember even in UCL last year, bro. The way Musiala just got past him, it was like nothing.
Yeah.
It was like nothing, bro. Yeah. And no, I will say this: if Ten Hag starts Casemiro, like I don't care who they play. If he starts Casemiro the next game, they should sack him. Like they should honestly just sack him for that, bro.
if he
It's
doesn't
terrible,
change
bro.
up the tactics now, it's over. if Rashford's still there, if Maguire's still there, if Casemiro's still out there.
No, I think you learned with Maguire, bro. I think
I
he's
think
gonna
I
play
think
the
he had to learn. There's no way you go home and be like,
No,
I'm
but like
playing
the
that
thing is,
same team
right?
again.
And I heard this from Goldbridge. Apparently, what he does, right? He keeps playing a player until they make a mistake.
Casemiro's
Like,
been making up his. Oh,
nah, but like the thing was, right? He did it with Maguire. He kept playing Maguire until Maguire made a mistake, and then he plays De Ligt. I think he did it last year too, with McTominay. He kept playing McTominay until he made a
When
mistake.
he was going off for
okay,
like
so
those 7 games or something, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
he kept
he
playing
started to
McTominay.
suck, and then took him off.
okay, so what's gonna be Casemiro's mistake? We seen last game.
I don't know,
Dude,
bro.
bro,
I don't know. When I'm
like
hearing Ten Hag saying Ugarte might not play for a month,
For a month.
Yeah, they're cooked.
that's
They're
a red
cooked.
flag, bro.
The
That's a
next
red
month,
flag.
cooked. I mean, they're it's international break, but as soon as that break come back, cooked.
If Ugarte's not starting against whoever plays, this dude Ten
Oh,
Hag just wants to get sacked at this point.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if after international break they go on like a 3-4 game losing streak and he gets sacked. I would not be surprised.
It's
I
possible,
wouldn't be
bro.
surprised.
Mm.
It's possible. Because I won't lie, this whole losing to Liverpool at home, it feels very similar to when Solskjaer lost to Liverpool. It feels similar, bro. When I forgot to say this, he subbed off Garnacho, right? And every Man U fan in the stadium is booing. You know how much volume that speaks, bro? Those fans don't boo, but they're booing. Yeah, like he's finished, bro. I don't see
Yeah,
that happening.
it's over for him. It's over for that squad. This is why I don't have them making it. A lot of people said
None
they were
of
gonna
us
make
have
top
them
four,
making it.
but
I
With the whole season without getting sacked?
No,
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 it's
no.
about
Man,
top
the
four.
top four.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I don't think so. They're gonna do Man U always come and they go on a little win streak and then they go on a little lose streak and then they just end up bad. So yeah.
no,
Look
but
at last season.
I just feel like Ten Hag's acting shameless now, bro. Like
Bro
you
brought
just
up
read what he
XG,
says.
bro. He brought up XG, bro. Like,
He also said they're gonna win a trophy this year.
No, they could win Europa, maybe.
will they?
I don't think so.
Not if
Maybe.
they play like that, bro. Not if they play like that.
But yeah, I think this was a good episode. I liked it. I don't know if we'll be doing one next week. I gotta see. Because the international break, there's not much to talk about, but we'll definitely have one right before the next matches of club football. But it's nice having you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to FSG episode 3. And we're out.
Go Liverpool.